And we can really take it down as far as Cam Smith, whose first putting average for the season, which comes as no surprise, 46th greens in reg. But as you said to me before we started filming the show, that when you're first in putting, you can afford to have a slightly higher greens in reg stat.
Well, you can play very aggressive golf when you're 46, by the way, in greens and reg may only be one less green than the guy who's leading greens and reg. So let's say the average tour player hits 14 greens a round or 15. Cam Smith, of course, we saw him get up and down at the 17th hole in the Open Championship, over the bunker, rolled it up over, made it up and down, no problem. Of course, when you putt as good as Cam Smith, everything is aggressive. You know, shooting at pins all day long. We know that Cam draws the ball. I had him picked at the Open Championship for exactly that. Basically drew the ball into the course all week and then hit a lot of greens, but putted better than everyone else. Mm-hmm. Will he be a factor this week, Diane? There's two players that are on our injury list this week. Will Zalatoris, one of our favorites, and also Cam Smith. I don't personally. Cam Smith was my pick to win the FedEx Cup. I pulled him off the board for my pick, Diane. I don't like to pick hurt players, particularly when it's around the hip or the back. Yeah. Will Zalatoris, it looked as though on the TV the other day, he popped his SI joint, which is a joint that's right down at the bottom. He's probably got it back in there now, but he's a thin guy, and with a lot of speed, when your hip gets back in or your back gets back in, it feels better, but it's not like bulletproof. So they'll be gingerly. I don't think they can climb on board and beat these guys that are above them this week. So I'm pulling my FedEx Cup favorite, Cam Smith. As much as I don't like his 6 shots, would be 6 shots behind Scotty Scheffler.
Let's talk about Cam Smith, because he was your main pick and he withdrew last week because of hip discomfort. Now, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, hip discomfort, but there's a few factors around Cam right now. I think he was probably pretty pissed with the tour in that he was given that 2-stroke penalty before he teed off on Sunday from a rules violation on Saturday. He was in contention at that time and then didn't have a great Sunday. There's also the live rumours surrounding Cam Smith that he's going to leave and go to live after this. Does he want to go out in like a big blaze of glory and win the FedEx Cup, be FedEx Cup champion, Players champion, Open champion, and go away to live for all this money? There's a lot surrounding Cam Smith right now, and it's going to be an interesting week to see what mindset he has this week and how he goes out and takes it on.
Yeah, the big question with Cam will be, how is the hip and is it affecting his swing? Or, as he goes into this week, he's already said he's looking forward to playing the President's Cup. He hasn't made an official announcement on the live. Will it be one of these weeks on the TV and the tour and everyone on social media be pulling for the two guys that are staying with the tour at the top, and Cam Smith's coming along, if he was in contention at the end of this week, would take over number 1 ranking in the world, win the Tour Championship, be the Players Champion and the Open Champion, and move on to another league? Don't know. I look at the guy's games. Cam's my guy, and I've had him all along, but I can't take injured players, and particularly when there's about 3 names above him that have got a handicap on him this week that are playing better.